I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum. Visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Now then, what business have you with me? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how you shall fare. Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination.
I expect Magistrate Waldar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Your wits about you.
A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
That's the spirit!
I'm merely...
I like that! Walks like a curative to fill one with bib. I, for one, welcome the chance for a kip. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. You may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine. Not to mention, I've already read it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
There's the day. Hold on, I almost forgot why I... Okay. Well, if you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is Here you are, sir. I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. Hope to see you again.
Oh, a forgery, eh? This should prove interesting. I look forward to seeing what you do with it.
Where's? Days like this make me glad to be alive. Welcome, sir. Contrary, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are. Use it well. I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time, and many thanks to you.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Have you found any grimoires? Very well. Then your trial is complete, and I shall teach you my magic in time. Patience, my pupil. I merely wish to observe your skills a little longer. Well, well. Take caution in the practice of magic. I hope you're made of sterner stuff than that. You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture by teaching you the culmination of my art. I I do not do so lightly, for this technique is volatile in the extreme. But I trust that you will be able to control it.
I'll just pick this up.
Wait for the new equipment.
What is it? If you're looking for Gran, she's out. 'Tis dreadful dull round here. How long do they mean to shut me away? All I want is to study magic, but Gran refuses to teach me. If only I had a grimoire or two, then I could study on my own. If you find any grimoires, would you bring them to me? You needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. Still, I'll write up a list of the tomes I'd most like, so you know which ones to keep an eye out for. Let's see. There. All done. Mayhap I was a little overeager, but you needn't bring them all. Just 2 or 3 would be swell. Though I would be thrilled to have the lot. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate them should she espy them. Hand them to me when she's not at home.
Take that!
Nicely done.
Nice of you to say so.
Not a bad idea. Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
That was superb, Arisen.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had a reward for you. But I'm afraid I've little gold of my own. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis a ring my father gave me. 'Tis only fitting, really, given he was the one who forbade my studies in the first place. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I'd best take my leave of you. I've my studies to attend to.
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
You have my support.
Come to think of it, hesitation bogs you down, but it needn't. Your journey's just begun. Walk it proudly, and you'll do just fine.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best.
isn't much of...
You must aid me in stopping her! Trisha!
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
Was a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Hoy, 'twould seem I've you to thank for saving me as well as Gran. Who could have suspected things would happen as they did? 'Twas as though my very self was about to vanish. Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. I can hardly wait. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. But when my magic was all out of control, I learnt a sort of technique. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without exploding again.
Learning to shackle such immense power is a monumental task for a child of
This might surprise you, but I've already mastered a variety of magics. And since you've been so kind to me, I'd like to teach you a special one. Are you keen?
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a...
You've been good to me. To us. I'd wager 'tis about time I showed my gratitude. I mean to teach you one of my techniques. I've every faith you'll use it wisely. Take this. With my blessing. Where to begin?
I always wanted to learn magic, but now I know not to underestimate the dangers it can pose. I'm going to devote myself to my studies till I've got my powers well under control.
Ah, you've come. Now, I have a question for you, and I beg you to answer it honestly. 'Twas you who helped Trisha acquire a grimoire, was it not? I shan't condemn you for it. You couldn't have known the dangers 'twould pose, and nor could Trisha. The fault lies with me for my reticence. You see, a similar deluge of magic to the one you witnessed consumed Trisha's mother. Her father feared the same fate would befall his daughter, and bade me to keep her from dabbling in magic. But now that Trisha has awoken to the wellspring within her, I will need to teach her to control it. Shh.
I'm just grateful I get to be quiet.
The list is never ending.